This is Chantrell. She is my roommate's cat, but has decided she lives here now. And so I put a decoy keyboard over here because she always gets on my keyboards because she's annoyed that I'm touching something other than her. So she doesn't appreciate that all that much. Yes. Let's see. Hello. Hello. There we go. She's very relaxed. She's a very relaxed kitty. Oh, you're sliding out of shot, Annie. How's everyone's night going? I am having just a doozy of a tech day, which is nice because I had to clean earlier, so I'm fairly exhausted. And I'm learning a new program in real time. Let's see if I can do this. Aha! My new camera just showed up today, so... Hello! I have it all set up. I'm just sort of getting everything plugged together. Right, honey? What are y'all working on today? I am just trying to get, I am just trying to get everything hooked up and put together, and oh my goodness. I'm getting ready for my big birthday bonanza on Thursday. I'm not going anywhere or doing anything, so I'm having some fresh sushi delivered, and I'm just gonna sit home and craft. And I will be here live all day. Oh, nice, Hero. How did it go? I enjoyed that game. What game was that? Yes, Vanderlee, it is my birthday on Thursday. I am turning 45. And that's why I'm trying to get all this tech together so I can get it up and running. I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, good. You had a good stream. Yeah, Hero, Vanderlee, go ahead and drop your info, your contact, whatever, in the message. Although you just brought everybody in, so I'm sure they know you guys. Which one? It was a building game, and you were building I think a castle based on something from, yeah, yesterday. Okay, so my mic is officially on. I don't need this anymore. Oh, yo. Right? Yeah, it actually got me looking because I'm playing Stardew Valley, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do any games on here at all because it won't run them at all. I have to go through another intermediary that then streams it on all the stuff. So, but watching your stuff yesterday, I got inspired and I was looking up different ones, and there's one that there's a game that is oh, it's like building your medieval tavern or something, and that one sounds fun. Oh, what is it called? It's like Tavern Times or something like that. Going medieval. Is that what it's called? It looks fun. I might be trying that one next, but if I can't get games to run, I'll be just doing crafting, which is fine. I enjoy the crafting, and it's my main thing. But I was hoping to be able to do a little bit of gaming. I did enjoy the Blair Witch game the other day too. Oh, so you've played it. Oh, cool, Hero. Yeah, I was just going through all of them, and I don't really like first person shooter stuff. Like I was raised on like Tetris and that sort of thing. So I like the building games and I like the sim games and everything. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot more than when I got Sim City the first time. I think there's like Sim City 4 on there. I don't know, some something like that. Play games through the winter until I can get back into the garden. Oh, good night, Vangelie. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're still here, I just noticed that one. I'm staring at all my tech. I hope you have a lovely evening. Oh, you've seen it? Yeah, it looks fun and it looks kind of simple because a lot of the building games they just have so many different layers of so many things going on that it if I'm not paying 100% attention, I like lose track of stuff and I lose track of stuff easily. So I really tend to try to do the more sort of complex and thoughty games, but I wanted to find something that was just sort of a simplified version of that. And the going medieval one looks like that because you're only dealing with one business, one purpose. I mean, a lot of different things, but I've helped run a cafe before, so that seems manageable compared to managing an entire city. But yeah, hopefully at some point I'll get the Stardew Valley to run. Hi, there looks like there are a couple people here. My name is Kiki. I am a variety streamer. I generally do crafts and art and digital stuff, including editing. Tonight I am just running a tech check because I am doing a big birthday spectacular on what day is it today? It's Tuesday, so Thursday will be the day that I will be doing the big birthday bash scenario. I'll just be at home enjoying some sushi and hanging out with Chantrell. This is Chantrell. She just gets to be on camera because I'm just doing tech stuff, so I wasn't ready to really be up that much, but yeah, just enjoying a lovely evening and getting a second camera set up so that I'll be able to actually say hello to the camera on Thursday. I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesdays is random arts and crafts, pretty much whatever I'm working on at the time or random projects that I find in my studio that I have not finished. Thursday is digital art, and then Friday is fiber art. I do on digital art day a lot of editing because I videotape. I do videos over on the YouTubes as well that are more in the instructional area. I just uploaded one today that was a how to make eggs Benedict. And then yesterday was a relaxation video that was about an hour long, just relaxation music and painting. I was painting little Christmas decorations. So, yeah, that's sort of me. I do lots of really random stuff and enjoy crafting. And I'm just getting started on here and having a good time and meeting some really cool crafters and getting lots of inspiration and. Yeah, really just enjoying the whole process of figuring out all of this tech because I used to be a tech person back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and that's when I learned how to do websites and everything, but everything I do now is completely not not tech. So getting this all set up is interesting. Are there any other streamers here that have any advice or any thoughts as to what I should pay attention to in particular and really focus on during the first couple of months? Because I think this will technically be my fourth or fifth stream. I've had a lot of tech stuff, so I've spent hours and hours doing stuff, and none of it was live. So that's always a really interesting moment to realize that. You just thought you made, 3 hours of content and just nobody was paying attention, and you realize, oh, it's because there was literally nothing happening. Oh, got it. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Because that's important. She'll be with me, I'm sure, because it's raining outside, so she will not go outside. So she prefers to just hang out in here all the time. Right? Right? Yeah, I really like the different building games. I've spent probably most of my time of gaming in general on like Sim City, and then the Sim City Society, whatever. That one's fun too. Yeah, I they're just a really nice way to sort of use your brain without actually having to think all that much. And yeah, I'll also I was also wanting to stream Lotro, because I play that fairly regularly, but again, just not able to get. And again, it might just be my processor or my um, web connection or whatever. You never know what exactly is doing until you figure it out. And as soon as you figure it out, it's super exciting. But until you figure it out, you're not going to have much luck getting anything to work. So I tried turning it off and on again. I tried uninstalling everything and reinstalling it, and just couldn't really get it to work. But this is working, so now I'm just going to probably spend the next all day tomorrow working on random graphics and things to make it fun and interesting, and plan my crafts for Thursday. I'm thinking, yeah, Sims is really good for a room designer. I haven't done Sims in a really long time. Um, that was probably one of the very first video games I did play, or first non-video game digital games that I played. And I always found it really interesting. But yeah, I would want to. I definitely am interested in trying some of the newer versions of it, because honestly, I played the first version, and that's it. That is as far as I got in the Sims. I don't even think I got any of the extender packs or anything. so so yeah, that was one I was looking at today. The Going Medieval was one I was looking at today. There was one like called Life After or something that was like post-apocalyptic. That looked fun. Because I can't broadcast it, or I can't get it to actually stream, but I am doing the Stardew Valley, which I am really enjoying. And the thing I like the most about it, and the thing I appreciate most about really well done sim games, is when you can tell that the person who wrote the script really cares about the details or chose to put in really special details that make it interesting. Like whoever did Stardew Valley either likes gardening or at least has an understanding of gardening because the way that the plants are done feels like it's made by a gardener. And so I really appreciate that when you're when you're in a building simulation or anything like that, because like Minecraft is fun and everything and it's stacking blocks together, but when I'm building I want to have things that feel like real, that have like space and dimension and you can move through. And that was the thing that I really liked about Sims when I first played it back when it first came out, was the fact that you felt like you were sort of moving through a space. It felt like you were sort of, yeah, it was before virtual reality and it was just like, oh, this is like the latest greatest technology ever. Although I haven't played that in a while. And I can't get my oh, I really appreciate, it's like when you play one of the medieval games that are like either castle building or have to do with raids or anything like that, and you're doing it and it doesn't really feel like they thought stuff out. It feels more like they're just saying, this is what a castle looks like. But like I've done some that like turrets are just decorative. Harvest Moon. No, I have never played Harvest Moon. Is that a good one? Harvest Moon PC game. Oh, it looks like there's a lot of versions of it. Is there a version that you like? Oh, the series. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have not heard of that before. I looked it up and there seem to be quite a few of them. Do you have one of the versions that you like or that is like free play or? Yeah, it looks like there are the entire page is full of it. Mad Dash, Back to Nature. Huh. What would that compare to other games that you've seen? Because it looks like it looks like it has the sort of standard like raise animals, make stuff, and grow stuff. Is it a social game? Okay. Is it a multiplayer or or probably different versions of it? Pioneer of Olive Town. Okay, well I found the one. Yeah, pretty much if you put Pioneer or Homestead or anything into the title of your game, I'm gonna at least try it. Although the funny thing that is going back to the thing about really appreciating those kind of games written by people who actually do the activity they're representing or really know about the idea that they're representing. The thing that is the most tiring about gardening as a gardener is the watering. And in Stardew Valley, the most annoying thing about the game is the watering, but it functions within that sort of like virtual reality of it where you're not only it brings out the ideas of gardening in it. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of that during the winters because I have about 2 months till I can start seeds again, because I do tomatoes starting in late February. Yeah, I'm looking at Pioneer of Olive Town. I think that might be the one I need to go with if I can get it for any kind of format. I know I've been trying to explain the whole idea of streaming crafts to my friends, and they're like, "So you're live?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're live. Like you're just doing crafts live." Yep. And you're sometimes playing games. Well, I try to play games, but that has not worked yet. GameCube! Oh, nice. Huh. Yeah, I looked at it briefly, but if I start reading about it, I'm just going to get distracted, and so there's just going to be silence and background music. Well, I mean, there's still a cat, so I mean, nobody's losing as long as she like decides to lay there. Yeah, I'm gonna look into more of those because it's nice to have variety between games. I've never been able to understand people who like to go from one end of a game all the way straight through and then before they move on to another game. Um, there's also a dating element. Oh, like social meetup in real life or just like because in Stardew, apparently you try to date the other people on it, which is weird. I'm not sure what I think about that, but it does add a different element to the game. You're trying to be nice to everybody, I guess. Hi, Chantrell. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can get one of the games to actually work. At this point, I don't even care what game. Part of the reason I started doing Stardew Valley was the fact that it seemed like it required pretty low bandwidth and everything, but I don't think it actually does. I don't know. I need to just keep messing around with it and seeing how it works. Because at this point, I can still do the crafting, and that's the main thing anyways, so yep, that is the plan. But I think I am going to call it a night at this point, because I have a bunch more tech stuff to do, and Chantrell is slowly rolling her way. Oh, nice, you can have pets on it? I know, in Stardew Valley, I put myself down as having, wanting a dog, and they gave me a cat, which, you know, I'm not totally pissed about, but it's still like, but I wanted a dog. What good are cats if they don't have, like rats or whatever in the simulation? Huh. Oh. Awesome. Well, it was really nice to see you again, Hero. I will catch your stream again soon. I am going to be back here at 2 tomorrow, working on, let's see, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll be doing random craft. I think I was going to be working on lino cut again, because I have a bunch of those I want to work on. Oh, you have a dog? Nice! Dogs are good. I do pet sitting, so I live vicariously through other people. Okay, good night. You have a good one.